In the tense decades of the Cold War, the Soviet Union and the United States engaged in a relentless race to dominate military technology, particularly in nuclear capabilities. The Typhoon-Class nuclear submarine, known to NATO as the Akula 941, emerged as a cornerstone of Soviet strategy, designed to ensure mutually assured destruction. While its role was rooted in countering American advancements, its legacy prompts reflection on contemporary global threats, particularly the growing military ambitions of nations like China. With its advanced naval capabilities and strategic posturing, China's actions in the South China Sea and beyond underscore the enduring relevance of understanding such powerful weapon systems. The Typhoon-Class submarine was conceived in the 1970s to rival the United States Ohio-class submarines, which boasted formidable destructive potential. The Soviet Union tasked the Rubin Design Bureau in Leningrad with developing a vessel capable of matching and surpassing its American counterpart. By 1972, preliminary designs were completed, with technical approval granted in 1974 and construction plans finalized by 1976. The first submarine, designated TK-208, began construction at the Syeverodvinsk shipyard in 1977, was launched in 1980, and entered service in 1981. Initially, plans called for 10 such vessels, but economic constraints and arms control agreements limited production to 6, with a 7th dismantled mid-construction. Measuring 175 meters in length and 23 meters in width, the Typhoon-class submarine had an underwater displacement of 48,000 tons, 2.5 times that of the Ohio class. Its armament included 20 R-39 submarine-launched ballistic missiles, each weighing 75 tons, measuring 16 meters long and capable of traveling 8,300 kilometers. Each missile could carry 10 nuclear warheads, with an explosive yield 5 to 10 times greater than the atomic bombs dropped on Japan in 1945. Additionally, the submarine was equipped with 6 torpedo tubes and 22 torpedoes for underwater combat, enhancing its versatility in naval warfare. The Typhoon's design prioritized survivability and operational endurance. Powered by 2 OK-650 pressurized water nuclear reactors using uranium enriched to between 20 and 45%, it generated 100,000 horsepower through 2 steam turbines. This allowed a surface speed of 22 knots, an underwater speed of 27 knots, and the ability to remain submerged for up to 120 days. Its robust construction enabled it to break through ice 1.5 meters thick and launch missiles from beneath Arctic ice, maintaining strategic secrecy. The submarine's dual-pressure hulls, one housing a reactor and the other a steam turbine, ensured operational continuity even if one hull was compromised. Crew comfort was also considered, with amenities like a small swimming pool, sauna, and gym, a rarity among submarines. The Typhoon-class submarine was not merely a technological marvel but a psychological weapon. Its existence was strategically publicized to project Soviet strength, a tactic mirrored today by nations like China, which showcases its naval advancements to assert regional dominance. The submarine gained cultural prominence through the 1984 novel and 1990 film The Hunt for Red October, offering a glimpse into its operational life and reinforcing its image as a formidable deterrent. The Cold War's waning years brought shifts in global dynamics. The 1986 Reykjavik summit between U.S. President Ronald Reagan and Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev initiated nuclear arms reduction talks, culminating in the 1991 Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty. This agreement capped nuclear warheads at 6,000 and intercontinental missiles at 1,600, curbing the arms race's momentum. That same year, a failed R-39 missile test aboard the TK-17 submarine highlighted the Typhoon's resilience. When the missile exploded in its launch tube, Captain Igor Grishkov's quick decision to dive and extinguish the fire saved the vessel, though the incident was hushed due to political sensitivities. The Soviet Union's collapse in 1991 left Russia with the Typhoon fleet, which proved costly to maintain. The Boryai-class submarine, introduced as a more economical alternative, gradually replaced it. By 2023, the last Typhoon-class submarine was retired, its dismantlement partly funded by the United States to eliminate a potent threat. The Typhoon's legacy, however, resonates in today's geopolitical tensions, particularly with China's expanding naval capabilities. China's development of advanced submarines and its assertive actions in contested waters raise concerns about a new era of strategic competition. The Typhoon-class submarine symbolized the Cold War's precarious balance of power, where peace rested on the threat of mutual destruction. Its advanced engineering and devastating potential underscore the risks of unchecked military ambition. As China pursues its own path of naval dominance, the lessons of the Typhoon era remain critical. Deterrence may stabilize, but it also perpetuates a cycle of fear and escalation. Understanding this history equips the international community to navigate the challenges posed by emerging powers in a complex global landscape.